Have you seen saturated or unsaturated fatty acid written on the chips packet? Let's try to understand what it is. We know the lipid is made up of hydrophilic head and hydrophobic tail. And when we try to compare saturated and unsaturated, they are the example of the lipids, saturated and unsaturated fatty acid. You can see the saturated fatty acid has a carbon chain which is in the straight form, but unsaturated carbon has a slightly bended in the form. And the example for the saturated is butter, meat, and whole milk. When we see the unsaturated, avocado, fish, nuts, and olive oils are the example for the unsaturated fatty acid. Okay, the main difference is nothing but the carbon has a straight in the structure and the bend is present inside the unsaturated fatty acid. When we see the difference between them and compare each other, so saturated fatty acid structure look like this. The bends are not present, they are completely in the straight form, and unsaturated fatty acid has a slightly bends are present. You can compare easily. The interaction is high in them and low in this form, unsaturated. So high interaction is present in the saturated, low interaction is present in the unsaturated, and solidity is high in them. You can say that the closeness is completely high in them, so the solidity is also high, and less solidity is present in them because the closeness is not completely like this. And you can take the example like ghee. Ghee, when you keep in the normal temperature, room temperature, what will happen? They will be get solidified because they are saturated fatty acid. And when you take the normal oil, they will be unsaturated, so the solidity will not happen with the normal oil. Okay, and the long chain is present. We have known the tail is made up of chains. We call it as a chain. So this is long in the chain, and here is the shorter in this chain. And fluidity high in them, unsaturated, and fluidity is low in the saturated form. And melting point is high because they are completely two interacting with each other. We need to provide lots of energy to melt it, but there will be low melting point is present, and bend is present here and no bend is present in this. Okay, we have already seen the carbon has no bend here and there will be bend is present, and you can say the single bond is present in all the carbon chains and double bond is present in one carbon. So we can say the double bond is present in the unsaturated. Normal oils having this double bond, and unsaturated is healthy, and saturated also. The plasma membrane is made up of this, but we need to take in a normal amount. Next time when you eat, you will be conscious about it.